What would make you leave Jamaica? Maybe nothing at all. Can you imagine giving up jerk chicken for tofu or trading your beach days for shoveling snow? Let's be honest, leaving Jamaica, that's a thought more terrifying than a duppy story. Today, we're exploring some of the reasons why some Jamaicans would never, ever consider leaving our beautiful island, no matter how tempting life abroad may seem. So, grab your coconut water and settle in as we explore the quirks, the comforts, and the downright Jamaican experiences that keep many of us firmly rooted in the rock. Life abroad. No, thanks. Here's the thing. We love our family and friends abroad. We really do. We respect anyone who has spread their wings and migrated to new horizons. But for some of us, just the thought of living anywhere else makes us break out in a cold sweat. Like, seriously, snow? No thanks. This isn't a shade-throwing contest. It's simply about understanding why, for some Jamaicans, leaving Jamaica is like giving up ackee and saltfish for, well, whatever they eat abroad. Take our good friend Barbara Ellington, for example. She's got 10 solid reasons why her feet are firmly planted on Jamaican soil. And believe me, once you hear these, you might just find yourself nodding along in agreement, or laughing so hard you'll need to sit down. 1. Winter? No, eternal summer. Please, Barbara kicks things off with a bang. The 4 seasons are overrated. I prefer warm, sunny weather all year. Preach, Barbara. Who needs winter? We've got eternal summer right here, complete with white sand beaches and an ocean view that makes the postcards jealous. Why experience a white Christmas when you can have a white sand Christmas? Sounds like an easy choice to me. 2. Community spirit and a random goat. Foreigners are cold, impersonal, and selfish. Ouch! Harsh words, but Barbara's making a point here. In Jamaica, if you trip and fall in the street, not only will 5 aunties and 3 uncles rush over to check on you, but a random goat might wander by to see what's going on too. The warmth and sense of community here just can't be beat. There's always someone looking out for you, human or animal. 3. Sun-dried clothes over dryers. Next up, I prefer sun-dried clothes over a dryer. Ah, the simple joys. Nothing beats the smell and feel of clothes dried in the Jamaican sun. And hey, it's eco-friendly too. Who needs those fancy machines when the sun's doing all the work for free? 4. The food just hits different. Our food is nicer, fresher, and less likely to be GMO. Facts. Why settle for a tomato that tastes like cardboard when you can have one bursting with flavor straight from the tree? And don't even get me started on the mangoes. There's nothing sadder than a foreign mango. Jamaica's local produce is a source of pride and satisfaction, and it's another reason why leaving just doesn't sit right with us. 5. Work-life balance, Jamaican style. Foreign countries have more opportunities, but less time to stop and smell the roses. Barbara's onto something here. In Jamaica, we don't just smell the roses. We pick them, make tea with them, and then take a nap under the rose bush. Work-life balance? We invented that. Sure, some might call it lazy, but we call it living. 6. Rain? Sorry boss, can't make it. Here's a classic. Whether it's rain, snow, or a blizzard, you better get out of bed and go to work. But in Jamaica, a little rain outside your gate is a perfectly valid reason to take the day off. Sorry boss, puddles are a bit too deep today. Life here operates at a more relaxed pace, and honestly, we like it that way. 7. Bills? Nah, just open a window. I don't have a hefty heating or central air bill in Jamaica. Preach. In Jamaica, our AC is called open the window, and our heating system, well, that's just called wearing a shirt. Life is simpler here. And it keeps our wallets happier too. 8. Big fish, small pond, and loving it. Why leave when you can afford to have a helper or day's worker, even on a teacher's salary? That's right, living in Jamaica means you can feel like royalty without the royal budget. Who needs to be a millionaire when you can enjoy the simple luxuries of life? But Barbara's not the only one with reasons to stay. Here are a few more popular reasons why some Jamaicans would rather give up breathing than leave. Strong family ties. And we're not just talking about your close relatives. In Jamaica, everyone is family. That third cousin, twice removed. Yeah, they count too. Cultural pride. Seriously, why trade Carnival for Halloween? No disrespect, but I'll take a good road march over trick-or-treating any day. The beauty of our island, living in Jamaica, is like living inside a postcard. Those sunsets, those mountains, those beaches. Why would anyone want to leave? Community involvement. In Jamaica, your business is everyone's business. And weirdly enough, that's kind of comforting. Fear of the unknown. The idea of starting over in a foreign country. That's scarier than the scariest duppy story. At least here, we know where the potholes are. Tell me, are you staying in Jamaica for life? Or have you found yourself somewhere else? What are your reasons? If you live outside Jamaica, what will bring you back home? Share your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe. There is plenty more content coming your way that's hotter than a patty fresh out of the oven.